So I think we can all somewhat agree that we feel that the media is biased and has an agenda to keep us divided, whether it be by race, gender, religion, what have you. And I think, at least in my mind, my estimation is we have the power to be our own media. Granted, we will not get particular news stories and things like that, but when it comes to things that are happening on the street every day where citizens are at, whether it's a shooting, whether it's an arrest, whether it's just a traffic accident, anything like that, what I'm talking into and what many of you are watching me on right now is a camera, is a computer, is its own mobile and media device. So use it that way. It's not just for selfies. It's not just for, self-adulation sort of pictures and videos to show the world what you ate for lunch and, how many dogs you have and all that other stuff. All that is great, but this is a tool. It's not just a toy. So with that said, when and if, I pray that, we don't come across these, but that's the world we live in. So the potential to come across something like that, please get your phone out, record it, keep it on the action, because the second that you take it off, it gives any sort of wiggle room to say, well, the camera wasn't on the entire time. Keep it on. Even if you think that you're not supposed to or whatever, it's still, keep it on just in case. With that shooting where the girl went live, it was important because had that not happened, it would just be the cop's word against his, and he is dead. And he would have just said he was reaching for something potentially. So cameras are vital. Cameras are on all of us. And quite honestly, we get more solved when we see the truth rather than when we point a gun at it. I'm not saying take your guns and throw them in the river. I'm just saying we can do more by seeing things and actually breaking them down with actual footage. What do we say with everything? The camera doesn't lie. So when you have your camera out and you're doing these things, traffic stops too, feel free, prop it on the dash. At least you get the audio. The video is important too, but there's an account. Take an account. And when you have it, if it's far enough off or you're not sure, give a play-by-play call, almost like you're watching a sport or something. And it's unfortunate to take that terminology, but you want to describe everything that's going on. That way, the eyewitness account matches what you say later, what is exactly is being said on that film. That way, there's no wiggle room. It might be the difference between an innocent person going to jail and a guilty person being caught, or justice being served when it comes to the legal and the civilian population interacting, what have you. So please treat it like it's a tool. Treat yourself like an on-the-spot reporter, because what we're seeing in the news quite often is poor journalism. So we might as well take it upon ourselves, educate ourselves, share it, and post it. That's the most important thing. Get it out into the mainstream, get it to where people can see it before that may be confiscated or what have you. And I understand in a lot of cases it might be sensitive to investigative material or what have you, but still, if we want to know what's going on in the world, we need to share what's going on in the world. So I say that with peace, love, unity, solidarity. Have a good one.